docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. Unlawful behavior in and around the starport is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
Good morning, everyone. It's a brightish but overcast day here in Melbourne. It's cold out there, it really is. It's not pleasant at all. We're aiming for a grand total of, I think, 9 degrees in Melbourne today, so, yeah, swimming weather for those that are, well, polar bears and members of the Polar Bear Club. For everyone else, it's time to just rug up and avoid the weather at all costs. As for what we've got on the menu today, well, frankly speaking, I've been ignoring my power play duties for the last little while, what with community goals, rampaging around, collecting rare commodities and so forth, so my merit points have been sadly lacking in about the last month or so, so there's nothing much going on. Hang on, I better double check that because things might have gone somewhat sideways while I was asleep overnight. So I'll just check out what's happening on the Galnet page. So, okay, no change on the Galnet page. And the only change on the Frontier Facebook page, the Elite Dangerous Facebook page, is a new 50% off range for cosmetics and so forth. What is it? It's the Panther Clipper, the Type 8, and 50% off the Type 9 Jumpstart Standard Pack. Okay, so no real change there. You may see that I'm in my Murdermobile at the moment, so I was doing some power play stuff on Friday night and trying to commit crimes in undermining systems, and I thought, hey, what's the quickest and best way of doing that, and certainly the most fun? Well, it's to go out and be professionally unpleasant to people you haven't met yet, and the only way you will actually interact them is giving them lots and lots of shrapnel and burns. So I did that for quite a while and got 81,000 credits out of something like 435 that I was supposed to, after a pretty grindy slog. Not going to lie, it wasn't, it was fun, but it wasn't very productive. So we're going back. Let's see, we'll just do. And so we're just going to try something different. I'm thinking I'm going to identify myself a system that's under active power exploitation or outright bloody control with a black market, and I'm going to drop off an entire Panther Clipper load of nerve gas. Let's see if that does anything. And as you may have seen, I'm in a prison ship at the moment because my notoriety, well, it was 10. It's not 10 anymore. No, it is still 10. Okay. Oh, well. Let's get back to the fleet carrier, and this is going to be fun. And let's see. What is that? That's 132 light years? No, yeah, that's no dramas.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's just a little bit loud in my head. Just going to do a quick audio adjustment. Okay, where are we? There's that there, and let's drop that down, but there we go. Yeah, now the boost sound doesn't want to make my eardrums meet in the middle of my head. Excellent. Right, okay, so we're taking off. Well, we're about to go away. And let's just put that back there, drop you down to the... Okay. No dramas. As for dramas and so forth, that just had an absolute nightmare with trying to create a squadron over the weekend. Kept running into Frontiers, well, Elite Dangerous's profanity filter, which, as near as I can determine, is 100% programmed up to the eyeballs to be as reactive as possible in as many languages as possible, using the English language as a starting point and then going into the rest of Europe, because, hey, why not? So, yeah, me and Gemini got to be fairly good friends over the weekend, trying to work out a squadron description that wasn't going to fall foul of the profanity filter and so forth, and yeah, the profanity filter won. So many times, yeah. So it had the problem. It had problems with impulsive. It had the problems with the word looming, as in looming disaster. When there was nothing looming about the disaster that the profanity filter is and was and will ever be, it's an actual unmitigated disaster. So yeah, there was that. Been trying to work out a better mounting solution for my microphone arm here because it's connected up to the teeny tiny little table that my desktop's hooked up to at the moment, because my big desktop with everything else on it that doesn't have a whirring piece of electronics on it, it's got cambered edges so that my desktop mounting clamp just falls off. But ordered a solution for that off Amazon last night, and they tell me it's going to be delivered sometime today. We'll see. And on top of all of that, I finally got the wording right for the squadron description and so forth that I was trying desperately to get together. Got all of my ducks in a row, got everything put down, it passed the profanity filter, and I said, yes, let's spend the money, let's have my old character have his own squadron, and the regular playing group can then be members of that. And yeah, I hit the submit button, take my 10 million credits away, and nothing happened. And nothing continued to happen for about, I don't know, 30 minutes or more. And I then went to bed, incredibly frustrated and annoyed because nothing happened. So yeah, fun and games, frustrations all round over the weekend. Okay, and I forgot to put my stream monitoring on, so I'll just do that now. That there. Okay, and up we go. Yahoo! And jumping there. Yep, so they're talking about hidden land. Gemini was talking about hidden landmines in the squadron description, the mission statement, and yeah, the ultra safe sterile letter revision. Yeah, Gemini came with something which we thought would pass the sensors that way. Absolutely did not. Nothing at all. Goose egg. Blot. Uh-oh. How many jumps have I got? Okay, this is gonna be awkward. Let's see. Okay, let's just stop off for some fuel, shall we? Otherwise we're going to be calling on the fuel rats, and with notoriety 10, they might decide to refuel me, then blow me up. Maybe they're not that chaotic though, but hey, fuel rats can be anybody, including bounty hunters. Although I don't actually have a bounty. Okay, that's the first loop of shame for the day. Huzzah! There we go. Oh my goodness, that's a quick little station. Yeah. I'm an ally here. I don't think I must have been in this neighbourhood before because I'm an ally, but I don't remember. Don't recall. I plead the fifth of vodka I'm about to drink.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, there we go. All taken care of.
Landing gear retired. Ship released. Engines engaged.
My goodness, this thing takes off like a scalded cat.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, and yeah, so fun and games throughout the day. I'm gonna try and recreate that squadron again afterwards. Obviously, not going to do it now because my main character is a member of the Hutton Orbital Trackers, and I kind of like it here.
Frameshift drive charging.
But we'll see what happens after the squadron carrier is connected and so forth. So, I had words about the profanity filter on the forums and so forth, and I described it as, as the solution to keeping of online moderation and so forth. I described it as a solution, as it should have been drowned in a large body of water before actually being inflicted on the rest of us.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, it's a server-side issue. It should, it's not going to roll out a patch to absolutely everybody and so forth. It's just a server-side issue. Replace the profanity filter with something that works properly. It can't be that hard. I've been a cranky little sod this morning, so let's cheer things up a bit. Okay, where's my fleet carrier? There we are. And let's see if I need to readjust this monitor arm just a little bit because it keeps banging into my joystick here. I can't wait till this microphone is mounted somewhere slightly different. Out of the way. Over the top-ish, maybe. Okay, I'll take that one as a win. Okay. Right. Okay, so once I get onto my Panther Clipper, I'm going to just do a quick little research with an arrow. Find the system that needs to have 1,300 tons of nerve agents delivered to them for profit. And obviously the nearby system where I can obtain said nerve agents for a not unreasonable price. Although I have no idea what a reasonable price for nerve agents is. I've never bought them before. But it's time to do some smuggling. I better make sure my Panther Clipper's got good heatsink supply. Something tells me I'm gonna need it. Because Lord, if I'm gonna do some hard and fast flying in that lumbering beast.
We welcome your business at this carrier, Commander. Please enjoy this privilege. The mission granted, and now this carrier is assigned to you. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Landing gear deployed.
Refuel it.
We've got you safe and sound. Solid approach. Anything to say with us?
Okay. And for those that are wondering, the ship name Procantharo is Gemini's effort at English to Latin translation of "for the mug," as seen on my dashboard there. And Procantharo is Latin for the tankard, so it's like the drinking game version of "for the mug." Right, let's go hit up Anara and see what we can see. Anara. Okay, so first off, we need to find our target system. So that's... Where's the top menu? Ah, there it is. I actually forgot I had to hover my mouse over the menu bar. This is a situation where my wife would be going NN for nice boy, not too bright. There we go. Right. No, it's okay, so it doesn't... The menu doesn't work when it's like that. Menu. Okay, so search nearest. So stations, let's see. Station type is starport. Landing part is large. Additional options. Power play is going to need to be contested, exploited, fortified, or stronghold. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one because they're close by as an opposing power. And controlling, oops, there's a, right, let's have a look and see what we can see. Okay, so it looks like it's Coriolis station there. What is it then? It looks like, yeah. Yep, it's a Coriolis. Oh, it's Extroni Pi Enterprise. I think I've tangled with them before, and I think I may have, as part of a faction mission, blown up a fair number of their passenger liners. I hope they're not still upset about that. Okay, so there's that. Now, copy that. We need to go for commodities. I want to buy near here. Lots. Oh, it's got to have a black market as well. You schmucklehead. Change the search. It's got to have black market. Okay, let's try that again. Metztown. Oh. Well, I don't want an anarchy system because anything goes there. I'll go with Chow's Progress. There's that. Now, commodities. There's that. Search. It's fairly expensive per tonnage. About 11,000 tons across the board. Right. Oh, these people have been very good with their system architecture here. Oh, I like that. Extraction 185%, industrial 150%, and high-tech 135%. These people have been really, really efficient. Been maxing to the max. I approve. Okay, so... Okay, speaking of... Yep, fastest routes. Mm-hmm. $123 light years? Yeah, I'll take that. And obviously, let's have a look, make sure I've got heat sinks. They appear not to have heat sinks. I've got one, I'll get another one. Or not. Okay, I'm just going to have to be very, very sparing with those heat sinks on the way in. Oh yeah, and I've got to finish building my primary port, my new system as well. And I'm going to... Yep, so collecting, 81,000 to 441,168 bad boy points.
Until a carrier is far behind you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Flight control signing off.
So, let's see. Apart from that, apart from the woes and troubles of trying to get the profanity filter to stop being a git, yeah, things have been pretty good. That being said, my eldest son is currently spending a couple of weeks with us during mid-year break from university, so he decided instead of being cold, wet, miserable and alone on a campus in Ballarat, he's going to be cold, wet, miserable and alone in a household full of people who, who say they love him. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Only occasionally do I want to gag him with roadkill, but that's when he's being really, really loud because he adds new depths of meaning to the word extroverted. Natural born performer, sings like an angel. Questionable taste in humour. Speaking of, yeah, he's a natural born dad. He's going to be absolutely brilliant in the role. He was out shopping with his mother at, I think it was Pacific Werribee or some shopping centre last night, and walking past a couple and so forth, and the woman goes, "I feel so bad," And Graham, without thinking and without hesitating, goes, turns to her and goes, "Hi, so bad. I'm Dad." She laughed. And Jenny laughed. My wife Jenny laughed, and she shouldn't be laughing at the moment because she spent a lot of the last couple of days being very, very coughing, very, very ill, coughing up a storm. So her rib cage is very tender at the moment, and laughing hurts. And she laughed a lot. And so, in true family tradition and so forth, of being supportive of those in their time of need, we took merciless advantage of that. So we spent a lot of yesterday trying to help Jenny through a situation and her illness and so forth by cheering her up as much as possible. They do say that laughter is the best medicine, so we were trying to medicate her into oblivion. Okay, so I'm going off to GizCorp 9. Where are we? It's wrong one. I want that. There we go. Yeah, we know what you were really trying to put on for your station name. You were kind of sidestepping that same profanity filter as I am. The only difference is you were actually sidestepping the profanity filter for the lols, whereas I was being actively landmined by mine. Oh. Okay, so Allied system to pick up the nerve gas. Not going to complain. Fewer people shooting me. Copy our destination system. Right, slide onto the backside of this moon. Right. Auto dock on this very large whale.
Sorgan Peterson, Whiskey Yankee Lima. Please check your speed on approach to this facility. Access authorized. Proceed to Bay 09er. You are approved for automated docking.
Oh, good. My target system's only 14 seconds away from the jump point. I like that. Less time for pirates to decide to be professionally unpleasant.
checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Okay, it's got to be in chemical then. There it is.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I'm now at the controls of a flying war crime. Four jumps. Oh, this is going to be fun. Awesome. Yeah, notoriety is still 10.
Disengage from landing pad.
Oh.
Exit station quickly and
What could possibly go wrong? Quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Okay, so, yeah. You... Ashling Duval, yeah. You have an interestingly placed sense of morality. You have a frown on recreational pharmaceuticals, but the other kind of chemical reactivity, you're totally down with that. You like it. You're on that like green on peas. So yeah.
you are clear of station restriction. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Oh, this is. Man, this thing is slow. I should have called this the drunken narcoleptic count. Well, of course it's illegal cargo. It's a war crime. What do you expect?
Frameshift drive charging.
That's weird. Elite dangerous. 10 out of 10 for telling you the blindingly obvious. Of course it's an illegal cargo. The weapons of mass destruction. I'm a planetary extinction event just waiting to crash into an atmosphere. Legal cargo here as well. Who would have thunk it?
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm looking for a Coriolis station by the name of Metstown. My beard could definitely do with a bit of a trim. I'm looking more than a little bit scruffy at the moment. Okay. And
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, good, it's the next stop. Excellent. I'm sorry, Arissa, but, I've got power play missions I need to complete. So, it's nothing personal, it's just, business. Right. Yeah, I won't use SCO on this one just because, I'm going to blow right past it, I reckon. So it's hostile and I'm carrying illegal cargo. I've got a notoriety of 10. And I'm in an ungunned, unshielded flying brick. This is going to go well. Wait a minute. Am I in an anarchy system? I thought I filtered off from that. I'm going to be disappointed if this is an anarchy system. I really am. I'll sell 20 tons of cargo just to see what it does to my power play thing, but I was really hoping that this would be anarchy. I mean, not anarchy, but it is an anarchy system. What a nightmare. Should have gone to Charles Progress, not Met's thing. Okay, quick detour. So, plot the route there. And at least as far as this station is concerned, I'll be Sir not appearing in this picture.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, so ED Odyssey Materials Helper is telling me my jump range is currently 28.5 light years. So yeah, this thing, it's slow, it's ponderous. It jumps puddles. That's it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh my god, that's a book I haven't thought about in years. Horrible thing is I could actually, yeah, it's something actually I haven't thought about since primary school. Still remember the name of the author of I Can Jump. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sirius. You missed out. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. Chow Station is Chow's Progress. 59 seconds away from this jump point. Right. Good. Okay, this time for certain. This time for real. This time for sure. Okay, oops, I hope I'm not going to blow past. Okay, yep, looks like I caught that one in time. No, looks like, yeah, loop of shame avoided. Right. Thumb on the heatsink control. Okay, let's just take this in as quiet.
Zorgan Peterson, Whiskey Yankee Lima. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
Oh my god, even the lateral thrusters are a slog. Ugh. Right. There's that.
Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 39er. You are cleared for automated approach, Commander.
Heatsink deployed.
There we go. Let the auto dock now take care of the final approach and hit that black market.
Gear deployed.
Hello, Mogrog. How you doing this morning?
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
Sell off 20 tons first, just to test the market, make sure I get those power play merits I'm after. That's annoying. I'm smuggling. That's a crime. I'm smuggling weapons of mass destruction. How can this not be a crime? Ah. Okay. Right, let's see. That's turned into an absolute bust. I mean, sure, it was fun smuggling 1,300 tons of stuff through. Okay, what do we got here? Right. And what system am I in? I'll just copy that. First time I've used the Power Play Assistant. Maybe I should have used the Power Play Assistant before doing anything else. What's this saying I should do? Right, okay, so I'll let that do its thing. I'm going to head back to wherever I was. Oh, I see here that I've got my first follower to pop into Discord and so forth, and wouldn't you know it, it should have gone across to confused streaming noises, but it's gone to the other one, the other channel, which is the channel I generally... Ah, right. Small universe, small universe. Okay, let me just let's see, where are we? So you're coming in from, where are we? Coming in from Twitch, I think. Stream management. Not that much. I've killed about 100 or so Thargoids in my time playing Elite Dangerous, but most of those have really been accidental, I suppose, you know. Just not been a huge Thargoid shooter and so forth. I mean, well, during the last Titan around Sol, you know, everybody got involved in that, and that was pretty much where I got most of my energy from. But so I've got to go out and commit piracy. So I need hatchbreaker limpets, which means I need to. Looks like I'm going in the Chihuahua. The angry one, not the rabid one. I fought in the war because, you know, there was all of these pre-engineered frame shift drives being offered up as a reward. So I thought, yeah, hell, well, I'm down with that. You know, 2 of each kind. Yeah, give me more of those. So I was purely in it for the money. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to get rid of, where are we? That one. No, not that. That's what I'm going to slide out of. And Discord. Oh, you are being professionally unpleasant today. And meld. There, that's better. Oh, you got all the medals. Nice. I only got the one because, you know, I was busy doing other things, generally just going, "Rah," and chasing things around from one place to another. I pretty much ignored the whole Thargoid War. Well, except when the Proteus wave was fired off in, what was it, HIP 86241 or something like that. I was there, and I was in what could only be described as a box of Kleenex. 22460, that's right, yeah. I was there in a box of Kleenex. I thought, yeah. I'll go in the fastest ship I have, which was a mildly engineered Eagle Mark II. I figured, I could outrun anything that wants to shoot me. Turns out I couldn't. Turns out that against large Thargoid ships and so forth, especially if you're not a combat monster, the Eagle Mark II. It's got the stopping power of a wet Kleenex. So I died real quick. I died really, really quick. Went to the spires just to have a look and so forth, and wow, you really can see these from orbit. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And then I left the shenanigans on that front over to the people that are more qualified to be completely insane in a vehicle in Elite Dangerous. So I let Turner jump between spires for me. Right, now let's see if I can't fix up the chat settings for the channel. No, of course it can't. Account settings, no, that's not it. It might be just a bit easier just to go here. Where are we? No, that's not it. The chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, so fixed up the chat settings on Twitch. So thanks for pointing that out. Okay, and we'll go back over to my usual setup there. Time to get some cooling happening here because it's, for some strange reason, in the... No, not the original surface sites. Not the original ones. Basically, it's... Thargoids really didn't interest me until they started getting all rowdy and take over the galaxy type thing. But, so... I was more intent on doing really, really insane stuff like jumping from Hutton Orbital all the way out to Colonia in a D-rated, unengineered Sidewinder. About the only engineering I did with it was I put a fuel scoop in it and extra fuel tanks, and jumped to Colonia 10 light years at a time. That was so... Yeah. Can't help but think that all of our issues with... was it nightmarish? I think after the third attempt, so the first attempt was going well. I was going on in that Sidewinder. I called it the drunken mistake. Because, it seemed like a good idea to do when I was absolutely half cut on Christmas, and I thought, that's what I'm going to do. So, Boxing Day, I think it was, what year was it, 2019 or something like that, I took off for Colonia in that Sidewinder and got about halfway there. And then made the mistake of hooking my VR set up to Elite Dangerous and mucking about in VR and going, oh, wow, this is fun. Let's go canyon racing. So I went canyon racing in that unshielded Sidewinder of mine and relied on headlights only because I was unaware that at that time that ships had night vision. So I found exactly, yes, kaboom! It ended quickly. It ended quickly and badly. Boosted into the side of a cliff, and it wasn't pretty. And so I started off again, and the drunken mistake became the drunken relapse. And the drunken relapse went almost all the way there, and I'm not too sure what happened, but somehow the cargo I was carrying from Hutton Orbital, which was 1 ton of mugs and 1 ton of gin, ended up being accidentally ejected out of the cargo hatch while I was in Super Cruise. So it fell out of the warp bubble and turned into a big smear of Cherenkov radiation, was lost to the universe forever. So I had to go back, pick up mugs, pick up gin, and then go back. So attempt number 3. I have to admit, that's possibly a malfunctioning cargo hatch. I had gone through a fair amount of heat damage at the time. Just because, you're fuel scooping really, really close to a system, you think, hey, while I'm fuel scooping, I'll do a detailed system scan. And, a full spectrum scan. And, well, I'm aware of that as of now. Yeah, so it was a long haul. It took me about 18 months and so forth to do 10 light years at a time, but I got a hell of a lot of exploration data out of it. I made serious bank from all of that. Okay, so let's do that. Let's auto launch. So it looks like I'm going into my Chihuahua and I'm getting a different multi-limpet thing. So I'm going to get something with hatch breaker limpets, am I? Right.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Yeah, so killing other people's not very, very cost-effective from a power play point of view. I think you only get about 5,000 credits or whatever per kill. So, piracy, hatch brinkers, and destroying surface skimmers. Okay, so it looks like I am going in my Chihuahua. Oh yeah, not gonna argue with you on that score. Mining's an absolute beast. But I've got this checklist here, and
Safe travels, Commander.
and destroying rival power members is just a slog in itself as well.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's only 4 jumps. I've got enough fuel. Okay, so I've got to redirect. Oh yeah. That sounds like fun. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with your murders, as it used to say in the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. Okay, so I'm going to, because I got that Discord shortcut sent to the wrong chat channel, I might gently eject you from the purple orc. I'll send you an invite to go to the confused streaming noises. Let's see, so I'll... definitely have to edit that channel and so forth so that it is permissions, private channel. Yep, so that's there. And jump that.
Drive charging.
Oh, great. I've got that clicking noise in my headset again. Yay. Go, 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 go. I'll let that just go in normal Super Cruise while I fix up things behind the scenes. Okay, loop of shame because I was completely distracted. Right. Let's just... Right, and once we get back to the carrier, it's into my Cobra Mark 5, loaded up with something with hatchbreaker limpets and so forth, and commit crimes. Yeah, so Mugrug, if you're up for it, yeah, by all means, send us a list of the interesting Thargoid locations. You know, a tour, a 3-hour tour with the potential for unexpected, hideous mayhem and death. Always welcome and always appreciated.
07 Commander, welcome to our carrier. Access granted. Proceed to your allocated path, Commander. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Right.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, so pick up that, go to there.
Command shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Save. Right, now let's get that link for Discord properly put together. Where's... There it is. Save that. Social handles. There, that's better. And where's the thing to save my changes? Brand, home, channel. Okay, I'll work that out later. Okay, shipyard. No, it's okay. Okay, looks like it's going to be okay. Double check that. Yep, confused streaming noises. Yep, okay, so... Angry Chihuahua time. And this... Refuel that. Okay, so I'm going to need a hatch breaker limit. Search nearest. Outfitting. Okay. Operations, rescue, hang on. Or fire group. Oh, I've already got it. Brilliant. Okay, now my ship is fully fitted out for shenanigans. Carrier services, that, and let's carry it. Five. Confirm. Right. Data, search nearest. Let's look for a system nearby. Which, let's see. Advanced options. Additional options. Contested, exploited, fortified, stronghold, and why not? I was trying to be there. Oh, I'm gonna need an interdictor carrier services. Wrong thing. I want that. Okay, you get dropped into that, and I want that. Okay. Okay, so the fuel scoop. Okay, I think we're set up for shenanigans. And station system allegiances government. Okay, just steer clear of any anarchy sites. Excellent. There we go. Lots of opportunity there to fly around and get up to no good. Pardon me.
Landing clamps disengaged. Departure confirmed. And you're clear. Flight control signing off.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameships are charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fire grips, I need my... Okay, what's there? That's the kill one scanner there. Is there anything in slot 1 that I should be worried about? Nope. Okay, so I'll put my FSD to there. Get rid of that. Excellent. Right. Ah. Okay, so I'm on the lookout for... Oh, this is going to be fun, trying to take out an anaconda. Interdict an anaconda in a cobra. Yeah, let's pick on something with just a few less guns. Zip. So where are we? We are... Okay, let's slow down to 1/4 impulse. Oh, the hell with this. I'll just go to the local nav point. Be a pest there. There we go, nav beacon. Easy fix. Lots of ships there that I can be annoying to. Well, whatever it was, it blew past my earphones that way. It was moving quick. Very quick. Right. My first attempt at piracy. Using hatchbreaker limpets in anger. Doing this to commit crimes for the purposes of power play. And if things go mildly sideways, well, I've got guns. Most of the time when I'm doing something silly, I don't have guns, so this is a novel departure for me. Let's have it. What are you? Oh, okay, yep, hello. And I'm assuming I will have to... Suppose I better... Oh, yeah, okay, well... Don't know if I'm supposed to target the cargo hatch or not, but... That's my cargo now, not yours. Yup. Okay. Suppose this is where I should be using a manifest scanner to have a look at somebody's cargo. No. Oh, okay, time to go.
Frameshift current charging.
Okay, let's get out of there, because...
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, what have I got on this boat? Heatsink, chaff, discovery scanner, I got a kill warrant scanner, and I think I've got point defense as well. Yeah, okay. What are you? Okay.
Programming link drone. Power flash has been received. Cargo scope deployed. Bounty incurred. Under attack. Hatch breaker unit engaged. Target cargo dropped. Programming link drone. Programming link drone. Programming link drone. Programming link drone. Hatch breaker unit engaged. Target cargo dropped.
What are you? I know what you are. You're a fresh target.
Programming link drone.
How am I doing on that? Okay, you are annoying me. Okay, and
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Temperature critical. Collector limit expired.
that's for trying to steal my stolen cargo.
Programming ligature. Programming ligature. Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected. Collector limit expired.
Oh, well, that was fun. Not entirely productive, though. I really do. Yeah, don't want that, want that. What's this? I want the obvious cargo ships here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my guns away, head off to the local starport, see if I can't get myself a manifest scanner, because it turns out I actually need one of those if I'm going to be pirating. Who would have wanted at this location? Well, of course I am. I'm wanted everywhere. I'm that sort of guy. Everybody wants to be with me. So, set target. There you go. Oops. So, I'll go to this station. Let's have a look here what I've got here.
Fuels moving. Fuel swoop disengaged.
Sell all of this stuff because, hey, why not? It's free money. And yeah, and then I'll probably just... My goodness, this thing boogies. It really does. All hail the powers of Thinky Juice. Okay, so we're going to get to this station. We're going to find out just how bad it can get. I'm kind of hoping and praying, hoping that they don't shoot on me right away. Okay, so I exploded one ship. Is that a crime? Apparently so. What is... Okay. Right, let's get in here.
Yankee Lima. Welcome to this Imperial station. Please submit a docking request. Weapon fire restrictions are in operation within this zone, Commander. Do not deploy your weapons. Caution, Commander. There is heavy traffic ahead.
Okay, so
Scan detected.
Request approved. You may now proceed to landing pad 06.
okay, so sliding through the toast rack.
Recon limpet failed.
Yeah, I spotted that.
Landing gear deployed.
100 meters from touchdown. Initiating auto-docking protocols. You have docked safely. Please shut down systems.
This is annoying. Right. And I can't pay off my bounties because my... Oh, it's down to 9 now. Suppose I really shouldn't have shot that guy. I suppose I could just go out and get that. Just pop that there for a quick moment. So I can go back to my normal scheme of things there. That, yep. The wrong... No. Okay, I'm going to stop screwing up, I think. Okay, let's go to here, transactions, community goals. There's that there. Okay, that's a long way. All right. Find an interstellar vector on the butt end of nowhere.
Your ship is now detached. All clear, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to point myself in the general direction of that away, and then I'm going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. I will return.
Control zone now exceeded. We wish you well on your journey.
Fuel scooping.
Top up the tank, point myself in the general direction of my destination, and then break time.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift
Oops.
charging.
Okay, we're back. Yep, so time to head off, collect my community goal money. And yeah, try and work out if there's an interstellar factor there that's willing to deal with somebody who's mildly radioactive. Okay, where are we?
Fuel scooping.
And for those that were wondering before, about what time? About an hour ago, maybe closer. What's this? About an hour ago, my oldest child was waving a mobile phone through the door in the background. So I went, no, wait. Because no, it's just one of those things. Okay, so jumping,
Frameshift drive charging.
and I picked up my phone to do something with the stream, and I can't remember what it was. Oh dear, the joys of old age. And I'm not even there yet.
Fuel scooping. Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, that's right. That's what I'm going to check. Can't do that.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So, I can't wait for tomorrow. Get my desk mounting solution for my monitor arm with my microphone boom arm, so I can get this up and out of Wyoming joystick, and maybe get it away from the noise and so forth, from the fans and so forth running in my PC, which cause an interesting little background noise that you may or may not hear, but I definitely can in my monitors, and yeah, it's annoying and distracting. And I think I'm going to fill up as much as I can wherever I can. Ooh, that's an interesting shade. There we go. Now, what was that star? It looked like it might have been something vaguely blue. No, it's a blue-white.
Frameshift drive charging.
La-di-da-da-dee-dee-doo.
Fuel scooping.
Do 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 do.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. So. I reckon there's going to be a new community goal sometime this week. Probably going to be launched tomorrow, I reckon. Just a hazard a guess. Something just designed to coincide with the release of the operations update, which comes out next week. Not terribly excited for the operations update, but I am for the Nomad ship launch vessel. And I'm also excited for the lighting changes and updates and so forth, because that should be should add a little bit of extra variety and colour to the background and so forth, which you have to admit is kind of like heavy on the reds and the oranges and so forth, and sometimes the yellows. But other than that, yeah, it's a bit samey. Some extra colours would be a welcome addition. Okay, let's go get some fuel tank of fuel. 4 jumps to go. That's right, I was going to check to see what my crime total was. I think it's... yeah, it still sucks. Yeah, this power play commit crimes in undermining systems and so forth. That system is broken. It needs to be fixed. It's just way too much of a friggin' grind to get anywhere there. And why smuggling doesn't count. I mean, hey, it's a crime. I should know. I've been dinged for it. Okay, so let's see if I can't find an interstellar factor near where I am now. So search nearest. Where am I? Okay, cool. There I am. Oh, I'm in the system with the interstellar factor already. Brilliant! Happy accident. I'll take that. For the win.
Scan complete.
Right, yep, that's the side we want.
Delay Fleet Whiskey Yankee Lima. Falcon welcomes you to Alliance territory. Fly safely while in and around the starport. Permission authorized. Preparing for arrival on landing pad 27. Automated approach authorized.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. Notifying ground crew.
Right, what have we got here? Too high. Too high. Oh, that's just... Clear filters, present in cargo, apply. Oh, that's just annoying. Why isn't it allowing me to sell my stuff? Oh, because it's all stolen, that's why. Okay. Let's get rid of these limpets. Okay. Now let's find a manifest scanner. Okay, so search nearest, outfitting. Okay, time to get moving.
Landing coupler retracted. You're clear to depart.
the starport. Permission authorized. Adjust heading for approach to pad 3-6. Clear for precision approach. Use of docking computer has been sanctioned.
Landing gear deployed.
Right.
Landing successful. Engaging pad restraint. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Right, let's see, so... Catch sequence complete. Observe speed restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Scan detected. Frameshift charge detected.
Affirmative, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry, just fading out a little bit there.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, pardon me. Okay. What am I doing off the camera? I should be there. There I am. That's better.
Apparently, keep playing streaming. You streaming?
Yes, until 1. Right, somebody needs a reminder. Unos drive.
Landing gear.
We advise to all commanders.
Oh, I'm at the back end of the station this time. Yay!
Landing completed. Engaging docking restraints. Enjoy your stay with us.
Mission board, community goals. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, I'm only 400 million credits off from my first 10 billion. Oh yeah, this is... Okay, time for some littering. Controls, what's the keybind for drop all of my cargo? Right. And let's take the... Right, that's that off. Launch.
Docking coupler disengaged. Regulate your speed until free of station perimeter.
No, I'm not jettisoning the cargo near the station, I'm jettisoning it in the station. And the mail slot. Time to take my distracting, mildly annoying butt home. Okay, that was stupid fun. That's not what I want. No, I want 11 jumps, let's go.
Cannot comply.
Oops.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Have a good flight, Commander.
Oh yeah, so me and the reprobates I fly with, we've got to do that. I reckon we've just got to get our Panther Clippers, load them up with bio-waste, and then all decorate the same station all at once. And just see how long it gets before littering becomes An executionable offence. We'll be doing it for science. And grins. And science, but mostly grins, I reckon.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, things are really going herky-jerky at the moment. Not bad. Not great. Not great, I meant. Not great.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, there we go.
Drive charging. Ready to engage. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Right, there we go. Wrong management of the... Oh, good lord.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ah, there we are. Okay, so update it and go!
Drive charging.
How many jumps have I got? I've got 5 more jumps. Okay, so I'll need to fill up on the way. Okay, I can do that.
Ready to engage. 4, 3,
So at the end of this, obviously, we'll be seeing you again on Wednesday. That being said, I do have to try and stay up a little bit extra late and so forth on Tuesday. Well, maybe not Tuesday night, but definitely I'll have to stay up as long as I can on Wednesday night, because I'm making the switch over to night shifts, and so that means that I'll have to stay up, being as quiet as possible in the house while everybody else around me sleeps overnight, because that's what you could do when you're on the night shift. You keep quiet during the night when you're at home, and you hope that everyone in the house is keeping quiet during the day. Otherwise, it just gets, a little bit wakey during the day, and that's obviously never a good thing. So this Wednesday night, which will be probably from about, looking around about midday, somewhere between midday and 2 p.m. UTC time on Wednesday, there'll be Greybeard After Dark, which will just be like Greybeard during the day, but here's hoping that I'll be able to reach a mildly different audience and interact with new people. So I'm looking at, so it's a bonus stream will be happening this week. Just because, I've got to do something during the night while it's really, really quiet and stuff, and I don't have to scream into the microphone like this in order to be heard, unlike some of the people I live with who are all plummeted from my loins and who seem to think that they need to be able to hear themselves at every opportunity. It's just sad. There should be... I think I know how to fix the screaming into the headset sort of problem now that I've seen it and so on. So all I need to do is just get hold of their PCs and make it so that they can hear themselves in their headset at the same time that they're speaking with their friends. Maybe they'll realise, hey, I don't need to be raising my voice to the threshold of pain in order to be heard, because I can hear myself. So, yep, I'm going to take care of that. In the meantime, I'm travelling back to my fleet carrier because it's a good jumping off point for what I'm doing around the area, and I do need to pick up my Panther Clipper for some eventual cargo hauling. The new system I've colonised, the outpost there needs to be finished off. And just, I'm going to do some general housekeeping and so forth with my fleet carrier. It's been a little bit of time since I've sort of like fixed up bookmarks and the like, so it'll be just... So it'll just be a little bit of, I will see if I can't actually get this interstellar factor in my home system to get rid of this bloody bounty on my head. Granted, it's a small one because I got blown up and so forth, but my notoriety is such that it's down to 8 now. Yay! So it was 10. Things got a little bit out of hand over the weekend. Not gonna lie, there were shenanigans of a particularly violent variety that went down often, because I'm trying to do something with that, and I committed so many murders, and the payoff of effort versus reward is just not worth it. And of course, then we've got the bounty that was incurred earlier today. I was trying my hand at a bit of freelance piracy, and the ship that I ejected cargo from, they started picking their cargo back up. I mean, how dare they steal the cargo I went to all the bother of stealing? So I had to dissuade them. And the most effective way of dissuading them was to turn them into an expanding cloud of debris. And then the local authorities got all bent out of shape by that. I don't know why. It's a mystery to us all. Right. Right, here we go. Final approach for Steve's last bintang. Having a chat with somebody on Discord at the moment, and they're saying that the attempted smuggling and so forth I did, the successful effort in smuggling, trying to commit crimes and undermining systems and so forth, and I figured the easiest and most fun way of doing that would be to import 1,320 tons of nerve agents into a hostile power play system, because hey, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah. So I tried my hand at that and made some 38,000 credits in profit over the whole thing. So I can't say the effort was really worth the monetary reward, but guess how many power play merits I got out of that as a result? Absolutely blot. Nothing. I'm carrying a cargo load of war crime, and and obviously not criminal enough. I can wipe out the population of an entire planet with one badly timed atmospheric contact, but no, I can't do that. But if I break somebody's hatch open with a limpet, oh my goodness, yeah, that's a crime, but not enough to get power play merits on. Okay, let's see. Interstellar Factor. Will you let me pay off my bounties and fines and so forth and get the heat off my butt? No, you won't. And I got rid of all of my stolen cargo through the simple expedient of dropping it off inside a station I was leaving just a little while ago. So that... yeah, that explains the 8,225 credit fine by the Wolf 406 Transport and Company. I dumped all of my stolen cargo inside a station because I got tired of hauling it from point A to point B and being told, no, you can't sell that here. No, there's no market for that sort of thing. It's tobacco. You've got smokers in your planetary population. I know it. Here, I've got the stuff they need. I've got leather. I've got all of this stuff. Okay, it's mildly stolen. It may have fallen off the back of a Type 9. It happens every day. But no, they don't want anything to do with that. Couldn't sell it at the local black markets because apparently, I'm, just not criminal enough for them, maybe? I don't know. So, okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fix up that bookmark. It's been bugging me for months. There we go. That's better. Let's see. Am I going to get rid of anything here? Exogene Sciences? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of you. Oh, no, actually, no. We're probably going to have a community goal involving them before the operations. I'll get rid of that one. I haven't been at that carrier for a long time. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. Yeah, get rid of this one. Yep, nothing untoward there. Okay, head out to my fleet carrier and get depressed. Jump into my Panther Clipper and prepare for heavy duty hauling to finish off the last of my station construction, probably after work tonight. Okay, so yeah. Zip off here, dock, and that will be the end of today's stream. It's been fun having you around. Hope to see you again on Wednesday. And yeah, well, Wednesday, and then Wednesday night bonus stream will probably be coming up. And that may very well be followed by another bonus stream on Thursday night as well. So that's Wednesday afternoon and Thursday afternoon UTC time, because I'm obviously in GMT plus 10. Oh, what the hell? Why are you zipping past me at an incredible rate of knots? Dagnabbit. So that was a double loop, a shame to topple things off, or may even have been a triple.
See you out there, Commander. Let us know if you'd like to dock. Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
We've got you safe and sound. Solid approach.
Okay, that's it for today. I will see you all again on Wednesday, and in the meantime, when you're away from your PCs and your consoles and your phones and so forth, and you're actually interacting with the real world, and and touching grass and the like, don't do what I do, because that would be terribly, terribly boring and dull. And then on that note, see you again on Wednesday.